We gonna talk about some plans. All right, here we go. Tough times. Tough times, plant care goes together sometimes, but not all the time. You're gonna have dips. We're talking about a dip in my plant care with one of my plants. And this isn't no cheap plant that I'm talking about right now. This was a $200 total plant, including shipping, from Florida. A Florida beauty that I have been taking care of for, I don't know, I've just been taking care of it for a long time. It's I bought it as a wet stick. It had one leaf that was very variegated, made me want to buy it because I was feeling froggy. So I leaped and I thought it was a good buy. First expensive node buy, and it was going well. It's still going good. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lead you to feel like it's going to be like this is going to be like a drama video, because it's really not a drama video. But I want to, hopefully what you get out of this video is you'll get a lot. So keep watching. But anyway, what I want to say is about this Florida beauty that's in ICU right now, intensive care unit. This is the ICU right now. Now, I usually film things, but I'm getting back into the filming of things, so you will see me a lot more. I am back on it. I feel good. I gotta make it simple when filming these videos, because I try to overcomplicate things and then overcomplicating things. I'm not a complicated person, so I usually feel better and publish more videos when I make things less complicated. So that's where I'm at right now, because last year, I'm sure for everybody, was devastating. I'm not going to say my problems were better or worse than yours. We all had problems, so we're going to keep it like that. But I had a low point where I just wasn't filming the progress of my Florida, my Florida beauty. And I'm not happy about that. But I'm going to see if I can post some stuff, some pictures, because I got it rooted. It rooted, and then it lost its original leaf. Then it started sprouting up 2 leaves that were super. Getting somebody calling me right now. Of course she's calling me. Of course, she's always calling. Hey.
Hey, boo.
What's up?
Yeah.
Filming a video.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm heading to the studio now because somebody booked to get their brows done. So I'm running over there.
Okay. Good things.
Yeah, you're gonna love what I do with my hair.
I hope so. It's like, I love it anyway. Let me just tell you.
I know you will.
Whether you cut it off, I would still love it.
Like,
Either way.
I wish I could FaceTime you right now, but I know you will.
That's great, because I love long black hair.
Shut up. You know what? I don't do anything else besides one color.
All right. Well, I may keep this portion in the video.
Oh.
Because you're on speaker, okay, and I'm already mic'd up. So.
All right, boo. I will see you in a bit.
All right. See you later.
Bye.
All right. That was sorry to interrupt, but I was in the mood to keep it going. Hopefully you didn't leave. But yeah, I didn't film. Well, what I was saying, I got it rooted. It lost its original leaf that I saw from the wet stick. Got it rooted, put it in sphagnum peat moss because, I was back because I got it to where it was growing new leaves, like very baby forming leaves, like not mature form leaves. And it still has these non-mature leaves now. Got it to that point and decided to move it to a perlite mix because I just wasn't getting length. And no, I was just getting these 2 leaves, and then one would die and then the other one would pop up. So I'm like, something's wrong. So that's why I moved it to perlite, because I was like, let me give it some air or something different to live in. And then I actually potted it in soil. I did it in an aeroid mix, orchid bark, peat moss, coca-cola, a little bit of sand, a little bit of happy frog. I put it in that. Then it started to decline. I don't know what happened. Maybe it just, I don't know. I have no idea, but it was doing bad. So I took it out of there, put it back into, doing bad meaning it just, both of the leaves, it just wasn't producing anything, and then it was losing both of the leaves. So I took it out of there and put it in the perlite mix in a jar, perlite, air, very airy soil. Put it in there trying to bring it back. Then it started to grow two leaves, small 2 leaves, but one would die. Same kind of condition. Then I said, then something happened. Then I noticed, I don't know, it was an off day, and I noticed I must have watered it too much and not allowing, well, usually when I was watering in a non-drainage container in a glass jar. Usually I do that, and that's how I started out with the moss and the perlite, but I must have added too much water. And then, I wasn't getting any leaves again. And I was like, wait, it looks like it's probably root rotted right now. So I caught it and I said, you know what? I'm done playing with this plant. Let's put it in ICU. So we have it in ICU right now, and I'll show you what ICU looks like. You see the humidity all in ICU. All right. I was like, where is it? I didn't recognize it for a second. Now it's back. This is the current stage of it. Let me back it up so you can see it a little bit. I'll do a B-roll, but this is the current stage of it. I lost a lot of roots. I know when I got it and transitioned it out of the peat moss container, the roots were down here. I had 2 leaves, but just not doing good. So I got it in a humidity chamber. Then I was like, all right, well, I also had it upstairs, and at that point, I believe my humidity was very low. So I'm gonna put it back in there, back in ICU. But yeah, I noticed it was very low. So I'm like, that could have played a major part when I transitioned it to the soil, because it was such a fragile plant, and the humidity probably dropped down to 30 degrees, because I think that was the beginning of winter and when I started turning on my heat. And I believe that played a part, me thinking it's something else, and I really wasn't connecting all the dots to make it feel like it came from wherever it came from. Matter of fact, Alexa, where does the Florida Beauty originate from?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, where does the Florida Beauty philodendron originate from?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Stinker.com, this tropical philodendron is native to Paraguay and Brazil, making it suitable for outdoor planting only in the U.S.
All right. I'm not sure where it's native from. I guess Paraguay and I don't know. But yeah, I didn't make it feel like it had to be. It obviously came from somewhere close to the equator, so my humidity was off because I'm up here in Jersey, just turning on the heat, so that probably made the plant suffer a lot. Now I have it in a humidity chamber. Now it's climbing back, so I didn't lose the plant. Plant's still doing good. Now I just want it to grow a little bit because this has been a very lengthy process for me. When I remember like the node from even growing like one little root, it just did not, it took a long time. Then after I lost the original leaf, that took a long time for it to start a leaf. So this is very slow process for me. And like I said, I am starting to I've been through so much with my plants. I feel like I don't have time for this. I don't have time for it. I want it to grow. I see a lot of people with these beautiful Florida beauties, and I would think I always had like 3 or 4 leaves by now, but I'm still stuck on like one little leaf, and it's just been a woe is me type of thing. Frustrating, but we're bringing it back along. As soon as I see more roots in there, I'm gonna transition and I get back on my game. My humidity upstairs, I actually went to Goodwill because I lost one of my humidifiers. I don't know what happened to it. It just broke. Next time I'll get like a better one with like a service plan or something like that, just in case it breaks. Because I know if you buy a humidifier, sometimes if they break and you get a service plan, they'll just give you another one because really they're throwaways, and hiring somebody to fix humidifiers is just not cost effective to most businesses. So I will probably do that, but I got a humidifier from Goodwill, the local Goodwill near me. If you are just starting out with plants, definitely hit up a Goodwill. I was picking from 4. There were 4 there, and they were all under $9, opposed to like 50 to 100 for a brand new one. I sanitized the crap out of it. Just do a little legwork to clean it up. But I got 2 humidifiers now. One's pretty big. The other one is just the capacity's not there, but they both work. So I'm like 50% humidity in that room, like between like 52, 53. I don't want to go too high to like start any other issues, but I want to keep it at 50s because I know for a fact before about a month ago I was consistently at 30 degrees humidity. So now I'm more in line. I see my plants unfurling a lot more and a lot better. They're not having like that wrinkly type of thing, which was totally due to my ignorance on the humidity. So I was causing these plants to suffer by neglecting the humidity, giving them the light, giving them the water, giving them everything else but except the humidity. So yeah, good times. Florida Beauty is still in ICU. We're gonna keep you updated on how it is, how it goes, and what it does, and show you the stages. I'll take pictures as much as possible on Instagram. And that's pretty much it, guys. I won't hold you any longer. Thanks for watching. And if this is like the first time you see my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate your supporting my channel. All I talk about is plant care and plant tips. Hopefully these videos help you and motivate you and inspire you to for one, keep loving on your plants. And if you just started out with plants, hopefully this inspires you to get some plants, because plants help me out when I go through those lows and those highs. It's just a calming effect that brings you back to nature. And it's just I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy the feeling. But hopefully these videos can share this feeling to you, or convey it to you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, keep growing. And thanks for watching, and keep growing.